Hello. No audio again. Okay. That's fine. Nothing I can't fix. Hopefully. Why is it like... There we go. Okay. Audio is fixed. I'm adjusting my own audio. That's good enough for me. Don't look at my tabs. We don't talk about those, okay? We do not talk about the tabs.
Nice.
What the fuck else did I want to adjust? I don't remember. Oh wait, no, kind of do. I wanted to check stuff. Boom. Quality looks pretty much the same apart from the settings. It's annoying though. I don't know how to properly make it to where I could stream in 1080p.
Nice.
But also have it so that people would have the option to have a lower resolution. Because from the stuff I've tried, it's either 720p and lower, and like the option for lower resolutions, or 1080 and no options. So I don't know. I'll have to figure something out.
Nice.
Who knows how it's gonna go? Oh my god. My mom literally just left to go back to work. She was on her lunch break. And it started raining. Right now. Oh my god. That's insane. There's cat hair literally everywhere in my face. Oh no.
Nice.
I don't want the cat hair. I mean, I do. because it's soft. But I also don't. Okay. As I said last stream, I think I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, I'm basically insane and I talk to myself all the time. And so I don't remember where I left you guys off on this specific topic last time. But when it comes to skincare, I know I ranted about skincare at some point. I don't remember when. But when it comes to skincare, I'm very passionate in the sense that at some point in time I learned some stuff. I just did a bit of research and that was basically it. One could say it was my hyperfixation. That, like, yeah, you could call it that. Yeah. And I was insane about it. I did not get all the right products my skin needed at the time. Sorry. But I think now I'm doing pretty well. Because, okay. At first, I had this one really good cleanser.
Nice.
I was like, fuck yes, it's absolutely phenomenal. I love it. Then I was like, I kind of have like a couple tiny dry patches here and there after I cleanse. So why not,
Nice.
try out a different cleanser? Maybe there's gonna be another one that's gonna be even more perfect than it. I found nothing. I bought like 2, maybe 3 other cleansers, and they were just dog shit. I mean, they're probably good cleansers, they were just not for my skin type. So, that happened. Then, I went back to the first cleanser I had found that was perfect for me. I went back to that one. And now the problem was the moisturizer. I mean, it's always been a problem. Because I've had one moisturizer that technically moisturized my skin, but it was just too thick for me. It was too much for my skin. It was too heavy and left my whole face feeling very greasy, to say the least. And so I wanted to find a different moisturizer that wouldn't be leaving my skin feeling very greasy. That's where my second journey started. And I found a couple moisturizers. By a couple, I mean 2 in this case scenario. From a brand, like a Korean brand that's really good. People are like, oh my god, yes, we love this shit. I don't know if I might pick that up, but that's Thunder. I love it. I love Rain and Thunder. But anyways, I found one brand. I tried out 2 moisturizers. They didn't do absolute jack shit to my face. One left like a weird layer, like a weird slick layer on my face. And underneath that layer, my skin was not moisturized at all. And the other one, like, technically it didn't moisturize. It was supposed to be even like a moisturizing mask, but with the texture of a moisturizer, not a face mask. There's cat hair in my microphone. But it didn't do anything. Like, maybe moisturized, but clearly not enough. Because even after using it, I would have a bunch of dry patches on my face. And not small ones, big ones. So it was just like, what the fuck?
Nice.
After those 2, was there another moisturizer? Oh yeah. After those 2, I found some random brand that's meant for, that makes products for younger skin, like younger people. I think they're called Under 20. I mean, I'm not trying to spit on them. I'm not trying to cast any shade or whatever. I'm just saying my own experience with the products that I've bought. maybe the products were just not for my skin type. Maybe, I don't know, they just didn't work for my skin in general, even if they were for my skin type. I don't know. I'm not trying to say like, oh, this whole brand's dog shit. I'm just saying my own experience.
Nice.
But yeah, I bought a product of theirs and it also didn't do anything for my skin. I mean, okay, no, it kinda moisturized my skin, but around the parts that felt
Nice.
very dry, which would mostly be my eyes and my mouth, it did not help, and it honestly made it worse. Because I don't know if y'all know that exact feeling when it's like your face is really, really dry and it feels tense in a way, and like as if you had glue all over your face and it was like holding in a very specific position, and you just felt like you really needed to like morph your face and like stretch it out as much as you can to get rid of that feeling and like tear the glue apart that was metaphorically on your face. Kind of like that. That's what it felt like in the dry areas on my face, which was very much not fun. I did not enjoy it. But now, I think I finally found the one. I think I finally fucking did it. I found a Neutrogena like Hydro Boost moisturizer. I've been using it currently for like 3 days. And sure, my skin's still a little oily. I have combination skin. Sure, my skin is still a little oily in like my T-zone. But first of all, it's not as oily as it would be with the very first moisturizer I would use. And second of all, the areas where my face would usually feel pretty dry, they're fine. Like, they don't feel that dry. Like, I touch and sure, my skin maybe feels a little dehydrated, which is understandable considering the previous moisturizers I was using. For it to be feeling much better and much more hydrated, I think it's gonna take more than like 3 days of use. It does feel like a tiny bit dry, but it doesn't feel like dry. It doesn't feel like if I scratch my finger over my face, there would be like a path of just like dry skin left behind. Why did that sound kind of morbid? I didn't mean it to sound like that. But yes. Wait, is this
Nice.
should I be talking into my mic from here or from here? Sorry, that's just ear rapey. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. But yes, I think this might be the one. I will say I have some complaints about it still. Even if I think it's a good moisturizer, I still have some stuff to say. And that is the size of it. It's so small. Like, sure, I got it on sale and it was like 15 euros. But it's so small and it's only like 50 milliliters. And like, yes, it's like a gel-like moisturizer, and so I feel like you need a bit less of it to cover your whole face than other moisturizers. But I don't know. I'll have to see. I mean, I've been successful at doing my skincare every single day, so I'm very happy with that. So if I continue on with that, I can see realistically how long it would take for me to use up the whole tub. But it's also like another thing. I only do like a nighttime routine. I don't really do a morning routine where people usually just wash their face, apply moisturizer, and apply sunscreen. I don't really do that. I mean, I do have a sunscreen. I have a sun stick, so I'm extra fancy. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's too much for my skin, but maybe it's exactly what my skin needs. I think for now it's just best I stick to an evening routine only. And then in the morning, maybe like rinse my face, or just blot away the excess oil that my face produced.
Time to head to the next stop.
But I'm not
Let's
sure.
meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Yep. Okay, wait. I wanna go and get some. Oh yeah. Hey, look. I have officially added a chat box onto the stream. Unless it doesn't work. Please work. It works. Wait. Yes, it pops up on the stream. Hell yeah. Though. The name isn't super visible, which I do not like. Move it up like there. I think that's better. But also, is it super bad quality or am I seeing things? It is. What the fuck? Why is it like that? No.
Nice.
What if I just make it bigger? What if? Maybe that will fix all of my life's problems. No. It didn't do shit. Maybe it just looks like that because it's like red on red. Please. No, it just looks like shit. This is fine. Everything is fine. I'm fine.
Nice.
I did everything correctly. I did it the same way as in the tutorial. Why are you so shit? It's fine. It's fine. I swear. It's not fine. It's not fine. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go get some water. Which is what I wanted to do before I ruined this for myself. Hello. I'm back. Still disappointed. But it is what it is. I have a dinosaur cup. And
Nice.
has a dinosaur on it. Let me change one little thing. Is that what I'm supposed to click? Yes. Boop, boop, boop. I think I have too many tabs. I might need to change. Yeah, I like them. Let's do like a minute. Save. And then for text, your text shadow. Maybe. Okay, what if I add that on? What does it do? Looks like that. I can't fucking see. It's too small. Oh, yeah, that makes it a bit better. I like that much more.
Nice.
And the messages should now fade. Though it's still much shittier quality than everything else for whatever fucking reason. I'm not mad, you're mad. I'm not actually mad, by the way. I'm just saying, why? Here, you look fine.
Nice.
Is it because I changed this? No. Fine. I'll put it back. I'll put it back to how you wanted it to be. Fine. Okay, yeah, I found like a quick tutorial on how to set up like a chat box. Pop. And I literally changed one setting. One setting. No, it's still shitty quality. It honestly looks worse. I changed one single setting. And that was it. For some reason, it's just shitty quality. But in this, it looks great. If I made this smaller, which I did, it should look even better, not worse.
Nice.
Whatever. Okay, enough of that. I'm gonna take my sip. Okay. Let's proceed with the game. Let's see where we go.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pop, 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 pop. Whoop. Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem!
Hey, Pom Pom.
Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Okay. So, what came up? Is it for the conductor to make an announcement? Are we switching routes again?
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Okay.
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things.
What are those?
First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Well, that doesn't sound concerning at all.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Okay.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
I have some thoughts about that. March. I almost called her Paimon. What is wrong with me? How dare I insult March like that? That's uncalled for.
Wrong? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Are we getting a new crewmate?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Okay. So I guess some people left the Express. It's fine. It's been so long, will we still be able to find
Don't
them?
worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times.
Okay. Cancer of all worlds. Damn. I would say kind of rude, but it's also fitting.
Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree?
I mean, yes.
Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Okay.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This will be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, but like we're the main characters here. I'm sure we'll find something.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves.
Okay.
We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Someone's singing.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Hello?
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
I don't wanna. Hi, Nico.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
Of course I'm the mature adult type. Girl, you go through trash cans for a living.
I trust Penacony won't let you all down.
Hopefully. But it's also nice to see how happy Himiko is about this. Like, in every single line, you can just hear her smile, which is adorable.
But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
What you hiding there? Are they actually gonna, like, Are they gonna throw us into jail again? I don't wanna. Please. I've had enough of that torture. I've played Genshin. I don't want to be an enemy to every single country I fucking go to. Not just country, but every single place I fucking go to. Please. Not again. I didn't like it there. Okay. I think the thing I clicked on stopped. Hi, well.
How's it going? All packed and ready?
Yes.
There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
You know, I was gonna ignore what Pom Pom said and be like, yeah, like the dizziness and seeing things and hallucinations and all that stuff. They're just saying that for funsies. It's not foreshadowing. No, it would never be foreshadowing. And now you're saying this? Welt, what the fuck? Don't fucking do this. No. Oh. Why are y'all just saying this shit? It's like you want something bad to happen. I'll say he seems disappointed.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Yup. So that means, unfortunately, no going through trash cans this time.
Is this a letter?
Here? I mean, looking at what I see here, I don't think I want to grab that right now. I like this song. It's very relaxing. Hey, nerd.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Ah, okay. Damn. I mean, he also said last time that he would be staying on the Express, and he didn't. I'm just joking. Okay. Wait, that means we're gonna get to travel with our parents, with both of them this time instead of just one. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. I respect your decision, Mr. Wong.
Thank you. It's reassuring to know we're on a similar wavelength.
Sure.
Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you.
Okay.
I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
What's up with everybody in bags? First Himiko, now you? Truly, like mother, like son. Amy's. Bye! Let's go talk to March. Hello. Honestly, I love her room. March, I'm gonna steal your room one day.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy.
I mean, probably. And if it's a hotel, they'll probably have like little small size things. So you can just yoink. Also, that box. It's so cute.
That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Take some food, take your pom-pom toy. Take me.
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk?
Rude. March, how dare you? Your suitcase is just too small. And of course I can walk, but what's the fun in that? Drag me around.
Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books.
Ooh.
At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. But these books are so heavy.
I mean, technically you have a phone, so there's probably like stuff you could find online. But besides that, you can just grab like 2. I mean, considering that we get like a week roughly at each place we go to, like, I don't think that you're gonna be cooped up in your hotel room throughout the whole week for so long that you'll go through 2 books in that whole week. So I think you're fine. And if anything, just grab some Uno cards and we can fight to the death with them.
Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
Uno. 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 We would actually kill each other though. And not really. But still. Boop.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Yup. Hi, Miko. Okay. Boop.
Ahem! Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers!
Hello.
The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on!
Yes, sir. Aye, aye, Capitan.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me. Doof. Ooh, that's a cool ass looking bed. That's what that is. At the top there.
Not another one.
What did I do?
Come with me.
No. I don't want to. Corey.
These questions have no meaning.
Bump, bump, bump.
But I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. A dreamscape.
Okay.
Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Can I check out this room though? It looks kind of cool.
Left, to the end of the corridor.
Nope.
I will wait there for you.
So is this a bathtub or is this a bed? And what the fuck is this room's layout? Like the TV walls and stuff like that. That's whatever. It's cool. Floating stuff. Also pretty cool. But it's also like a bunch of couches. A painting of people reaching their hand into a hole, which is a bit concerning, I won't lie. And a little fireplace, and this just in the middle. If it's a bed, this is weird. It's kind of giving that one ceremony in whatever times where like a bunch of people would just watch the king, I think, or like a noble or whatever, and his wife do it to I guess make sure that she gets pregnant or some weird bullshit. I don't know. Ew. But yeah, like if it's a bed, ew. If it's a bathtub, ew. Like, this thing itself is cool, but why the fuck is it in a room like this? And what is this decoration? Like, if it's a bathtub, why are there a bunch of couches and other stuff like that? And if it's a bed, same exact question. What the fuck? I really want to look up at the ceiling, but I don't want to be a fucking pervert. Okay, what if I just stand further back? Okay. Ooh, birds. And this one parrot, this one, kind of reminds me of one of the parrots I saw in Bingo. Roblox Bingo specifically. Yes, I play Bingo. I love Bingo. I like Bingo and I like Sudoku. You could say I'm a grandma, but also not. Ooh, little fishies. Nice.
I'm not there. Turn back.
I don't care. I'm going my way. Can you go through here? No. Why are these doors in the shape of a keyhole, though? There's some sort of deeper meaning behind that, but I don't know.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You
Sounds
can
like
call me
my
whatever
fake
you
name.
want.
Like, seriously, Galaxy Ranger sounds like Galactic Baseball. I think that's the one we kept going with. Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. Bubbles. I like bubbles. I'm also called Bubbles.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
Sure. I like the transitions. Once again, I want to look up, but I don't want to be a pervert. Wait a minute. Why are there couches on the ceiling? Guess it's a dreamscape for a reason. Oh shit, wait, no, the whole other wait a minute. I'm on the ceiling. No, I think those doors are supposed to, like, the way they're supposed to be, but the pillars are not? Question mark?
This is... no way.
No, wait. I'm dumb. This whole bottom part we're on is normal, but anything above this line is flipped. That's cool. Even the pictures are flipped. Huh. What's that? Huh. Didn't explain much. Clock. That lamp looks low-key cool. Okay.
This way?
Womp womp womp. Go here. No. Oh, does she actually?
After
know?
you.
I'll take that as a no.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall?
Last time I checked, I'm not Spider-Man. I don't want to walk into this yellow goo that's moving.
How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
I want to look up.
Why not?
I want to look up. Okay, wait. I want to look up. Okay. I'm looking up.
Nice!
I heard that through my headphones. I don't know if my microphone picked it up. Oh, holy fucking shit. I also felt it. I think it was lightning that struck like 3 times in a row. And it was really aggressive and it was really close. And I definitely fucking felt it. Like my feet were touching my wall. And I felt it shaking. That was not fun. But this is trippy as fuck, dude. Whoa. Around desk space.
Nice!
Okay. I'm back to normal. But I'm Spider-Man. Holy shit. Damn. Now we see the above part just fine. Now I'm actually on the ceiling. Where are those people?
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Sure. Now I'm becoming Trailblaze. The perambulator of walls.
You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine.
You never know.
Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Oh. Too late. Yeah, she's moving now. There's a lot of butterflies and insects in this place. Which is interesting. Wait, can I just go back? Wait. Am I just gonna see her on the ceiling? No, I think everyone disappeared. Yeah, they did. Okay.
These voices. They are just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Okay. It's the gambler dude. And the apparent genius guy who likes to take baths.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
Oh, he could be a bathtub streamer. Oh my god, hell yeah.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
A true gambler. Okay. Have these two guys. I have a poster of her.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
I definitely heard this voice actor before somewhere. I don't know where, however. Ooh, Firefly and Silver Wolf.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Interesting. Can I touch this? No. Boring. Hello.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Okay. Interesting. Anyways. Hello? That's not very fun. Imagine if there was something behind. Ah.
We're here.
You sure?
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience
Hi.
an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Okay.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
Uh-huh.
But before you do, I would make a request of you.
Ooh. Have I made her fall in love with my charms? I don't know what charms, but with my charm. She's gonna be like, never come back here again.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know.
What's up?
Have we met somewhere before?
Perhaps we have, probably not. I don't know. What do you mean? What's going on? I don't like the text is red. Perhaps we have.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
Okay.
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things.
So real.
Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Okay.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents.
I mean, at least with the people on the train, the other people, I wouldn't really say so. It's like we know each other. We would probably help each other out, but I wouldn't say the bonds are unbreakable.
Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
At least with the gang, yes. Other people, not so much. Can I bear such a fear? If it would mean losing them, I would. If it means that I disappear, I would. I feel no fear. I don't know. Can I bear such a fear? I guess.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
No matter the cost, if I didn't have to pay any price, I would. It depends on the price I'd have to pay. I would never want to live in a dream. I mean, it's always best to live in reality and not in your head, but it's much safer there. I mean, okay, let's be honest. I would choose one of these two realistically, because that would just be the comfiest. But it's also like, I'm not gonna get anywhere living in a dream. So I'll choose number 4. I would never want to live in a dream. Because I know that's
Now,
what I should be doing.
imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I mean, probably. I'd abandon it. The price is too dear. I would abandon it. I've already tasted the beauty of dreams. I would abandon him. Trailblazing was never my intent. I blaze a trail without hesitation. And it's kind of like that Spider-Man thing, isn't it? I don't know why I keep bringing up Spider-Man. But it's like, if you know what's gonna happen, you're still gonna try and save whoever you can. You're still gonna try and change the future. And you know what? Even if they fail, I'll take my chances.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
I'm gonna say nah.
I understand.
Oh Lord.
How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
No. I'm breaking the fourth wall.
That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Okay. Will we meet again? And you haven't told me how to leave this place. That is very true. She has yet to tell us how to leave.
The Golden Dream is getting restless.
What?
In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies.
That's not fun.
And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
I'm gonna go colorblind? That's not very fun.
But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
Like the words you said, like the subtitles. Oh my god. I really feel like they're setting us up for something, like probably the end or the climax or whatever of this story quest. But I'm also wondering if they're setting us up for the end of the entire game. Which, like, I don't know. But if so, that's kind of cool, but it's also kind of hard to remember.
What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Girlie Pop just straight up died. Also, how is she crying blood? I don't think that's supposed to happen.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Like last time I checked, blood ain't supposed to come out of a human person unless they're hurt and or in pain. So like, the fuck? And also, holy shit. We got absolutely blasted by God knows what. We definitely died. Holy shit. So, okay, her answer of how we get out of the dreamscape is we die. That's mortifying. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. Idea? Sorry. I'm going off track. But idea. There's some like show, character, whatever about a person where when they fall asleep they get very realistic dreams and they feel like they can never wake up, or like they fall asleep for a long time and they stay there for a while, and I don't know, something happens and they finally awaken and they realize like they slept past all their alarms, they didn't hear anything, like nothing, right? The only reason they woke up is because, let's say, they fell out of their bunk bed and they're like on the top one and I don't know, hit their arm, like broke it or something, and that apparently it's been like a day. They've been sleeping for 24 hours. And they're like, holy fucking shit, what? And eventually, as time goes on, they find they find out that to get out of the dreamscape, they have to either hurt themselves in the real world somehow, or off themselves in the dream world. And let's say it gets so bad to the point where they can't distinguish whether they're in a dream world or in the real world, and then they off themselves at the end of the story because they thought they were in the dream world, but in reality they weren't. Wait, I like this. I want to write it down. I have a bunch of ideas for potential video games I would want to make, and I write them all down. Come. How do I start writing this down? Sorry, I'm writing. I'm still writing it down. Give me like 5 minutes. Okay, I've written it down. Thank you for your patience. Okay. I may have dreamed of a tragic future. I may have dreamed of an old friend. I dreamed of a Riddler spouting strange talk. I dreamed I was slashed by someone with a blade. I like this one.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest.
Well, that's not good.
Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
Yes, sir.
Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Okay.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
I guess so. I love the smile you could hear in her voice while saying that. Oh, Papa. You okay? I should read fucking hell. Every time Pom-Pom hears this song, Pom-Pom gets a weird sensation. Pom-Pom feels like floating about aimlessly in the universe and a little sad. Do you ever feel like this? I'm not really the sentimental type. Pom-Pom never thought you were such a staunch and stubborn person. This nameless emotion has been building up in my chest, and Pom-Pom just feels sadder and sadder. Sometimes it even makes me feel tired. What can Pom-Pom do to get rid of this feeling? Probably listen to something else. There's nothing Pom-Pom can do. My mind and ears are just full of that song. In any case, please help Pom-Pom think up a fix for this. You're my only salvation. Oh, Pom-Pom. Poor thing. I will help you to clean my stuff. Thank you. I mean, you can try journaling. Journaling's pretty nice. It's been working for me, I'd say. I'm heading out. No, I thought Pom-Pom was gonna give me a reply. Hi, March.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
Thanks.
Shall we go meet up with them now?
Yes.
Penacony, the planet of festivities, The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits!
Well, you're telling me this is a whole plan of just amusement park? Holy fucking shit. This is Las Vegas on drugs. Look at all
We're
these
here at
people.
last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention.
Nice.
I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Thankfully they didn't.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating.
Wait. Now that I think about it, I would assume that a place like this would have like a scanner or something that could detect like Stellarons or similar shit. Like, I would imagine like the security here would be similar as like getting onto an airplane. Like, they scan everything. So it's like, wouldn't have they detected it inside us? Or can you not detect? Or is it just undetectable because it's chill?
Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here.
It's giving prison vibes to me, but if you like it, Marts, then that's great.
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Yeah, where's Mom and Dad?
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
This person's eyes have a thing inside them. Was I walking through your eyes the whole time? I can't believe this. The child from the tree.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony.
Hello.
Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Shit.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
The little things on their heads are so cute. Aw. Oh yeah, I saw this lady. I like her hat. It's nice. I like her outfit too. NPCs usually don't get a lot of love. Oh, that's a pretty dress. It's nice seeing them and get something nice. It's also pretty. So I think it's the same as that girl's, just different colors. Still, it's pretty.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
What the fuck?
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
The betrayal. Yes, I'm Mr. Don Hung.
Don Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
I have the little pins.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Architect's Lance?
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Yeah, but it's still the same number of people. It's just that one person occupying a room is going to be a different person.
Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
I still don't see what the issue is exactly. Like, okay, you're on a high alert, but like, if you trust the Astral Express, then you trust the Astral Express. Why wouldn't you trust one of the crew members from the Astral... What? I'm just confused.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker.
Okay.
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
I don't know, and honestly, I don't give a shit. If you get so much money in 10 minutes, then you're fine. Stop being such a drama queen.
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
I mean, I could probably beat your ass if you really wanted me to. Considering you're kind of being an ass right now.
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless.
She does not look impressed, and March is like, well, this is our life now.
Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
This is gonna be awesome.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Ow, my elbow hurts. I think it's a sign. Neither of them are good.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
We saw those guys in the dream. Hello.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
It's just lip service.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
So
Wait,
now
what?
it's suddenly all fine?
You're...
Like, see, I don't understand this. Like, there was basically no problem. They were making a big deal out of nothing. I don't get it.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
Oh no, we're just fangirling.
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Okay, are my headphones lagging or is her audio a bit weird?
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival.
Yeah, in some words, her audio's a bit distorted.
The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid.
What the fuck? Why is her audio like that? Because there ain't no way that my headphones just constantly bugging only when she's talking.
Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Are you a robot? A hologram? Or do you just have like built-in auto-tune or something?
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible.
Same with his voice.
I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation.
But no, the rest of his stuff was fine. It was just when he said her name. Wait, no, her name was Robin, not Miss Allie. What the fuck? Huh?
Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Okay.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Boy, also, if the other guy was already checked in, why was he throwing such a hissy fit about everything? Like, I understand waiting in line at a hotel is not very fun. But still, what the fuck?
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
Okay.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
Yeah! What's up with our audio? I don't trust you. Immediately.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Sunday, since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Yup. But still. What the fuck? I'm thinking. Why is her audio like that though? She's like half Hatsune Miku, half IRL singer. Half robot, half person. Are all the family names so strange?
This is just a stage name. I guess.
I thought so too. It's most likely some rule of Penacony's, or the family's.
Probably. Also, Welt's little smile is so cute.
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Hi, Kai. Hello.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused.
I mean, it's fine. It was weird, but it's fine. You're just doing your job. It's not your fault.
This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants.
Okay.
At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours.
That seems a bit creepy.
Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
Okay.
All right, let's move out.
Receive the Dreamscape Pass. Open it and take a look. Okay. Application automatically installed on your phones. What if I didn't have any space for it? Welcome to Penacony. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the place correctly. From the moment you set foot in the Revere, a splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. We wish for you to leave behind all the worries of your immortal life, open a bottle of classic Soul Glad, and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's dreaming miracle. From the family. I don't really like that. Dream advice. Before you officially enter the dream using the dream pool, please make sure you have already read the dream advisory. Okay, maintain a calm mind. Intense emotional fluctuations may cause unexpected sensations when entering the dream, such as the sensation of falling, weightless, or pain. That's not good. Listen to the dream lying on your back. Please do not attempt to enter the dream while facing down, kneeling, or other positions. This will minimize the risk of drowning? Like in the dream or IRL? Please do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. The dream fluid in the dream pool is already a fast-acting sedative and does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. So I'm supposed to take a bath in it? I feel like just taking a bath, period, would be the best way to drown. What the fuck? I'm busy. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as how you entered it. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you have ensured that you were appropriately dressed. So if I'm supposed to take a bath in this, you're telling me I'm supposed to do it like fully clothed? That's so uncomfortable, getting into a bath in your clothes and getting them wet. I don't like that. Please do not assume the identity of another individual. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. On behalf of the Oak, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. Cool, you're totally not using this against me in some sort of way. Guest notice. During this present period, the Revere Hotel in the Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing renovations. If you opt to enter the Golden Hour, you will still wake up in the hotel in the Dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. We have designed a temporary process to enter the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in the Golden Hour. We apologize for any inconvenience this has caused to your journey in the Dreamscape. That's a lot. New handbook page unlocked. Helps you progress through the mission. Okay, select and record your current feelings on your opinion about the story. Sure. Thank you for using the recording function of your Dreamscape Pass. I don't like this. You'll come across various stickers. Use these stickers to circle your Dreamscape Pass handbook. The last person I want to use is this guy. Page completion progress. Silent bird remains free for can at least still fly. That's depressing. The beginning of someone's cycle marks the end of another person's. Now this is just depressing. I mean, I'll put her in. She can go over here. And then she can have a crown. There we go. And I guess I can put this guy in as well. Can go over here. I'm not putting the other guy. Number 3. Just this stuff. Okay. We're just gonna ignore all of this, okay? Don't look at that. We don't talk about that. Oh, I thought that was the gambler guy walking towards me. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
My phone clearly shows that there are rooms available.
Damn, okay. Kid knows her thing.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis.
What the fuck?
What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
What? Are these women gambling and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna take out a loan. Oh, I see a chest. How do I get down?
Everything here is so tall.
Do this shit.
Looks good.
Hell yeah. I feel great. Totem? A totem representing the family declaring the 5 lineages, rule, and maintenance of the dreamscape. Okay.
Why is it detecting life forms inside the luggage?
I don't think that's supposed to happen. What the fuck? Okay.
You can actually book a stay on credit. Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing?
I go this way. From the closed door does not mean that exploration is impossible. They have to open sometimes. You just need to be patient. What if I don't want to be patient? Fine, I will. But I'm still gonna complain.
Is that all?
No, I don't fancy that. Okay. Look at this guy's walk. Damn. It kind of looks like my Roblox character when they're walking. That's funny, but nice. It's the clock or whatever. It kind of reminds me of like the cubes in what is it called? In Fontaine. Yeah, the water cubes. For some reason, kind of reminds me of that. It just kind of gives Fontaine vibes. Anyways, let us go.
Our rooms are down this way.
To our
This
rooms.
is a long hallway.
It sure
Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
I agree. This place is fucking massive. I'm telling you, prison. Like, look at this shit. Actual prison vibes. Mamma mia. Go into here. There's no sound at all. You try pressing your ear against the door and listen closely. Suddenly, you feel like you hear the sound of a gun being loaded on the other side of the door. Excuse me? Who's there? Your voice is very weak. They could take their last breath at any moment. Remember clearly that you never actually knocked on the door. Hello, I'm here to check the water meter. Get lost. It's none of your business. After the shredding yells, everything fell quiet once more. That's weird as fuck. First of all, why is that person weak? Second of all, why are they yelling to the point where their throat? Wow. And also, why is their first reaction when they hear someone at the door is to pull out a gun? Holy fuck, are you okay? I think that person like actually needs to be checked on. From behind the door, you hear the sound of an old-fashioned typewriter, clicking and tapping with a crisp, hurried tempo, followed by the sound of paper being furiously torn to scraps, each tear done with what feels like a frenzied hatred. Fair. Shortly after, you hear a man repeating something to themselves. All work and no play make the smart child stupid. I love this reference. Oh wait, can I try with the other doors? I need to see. I need to see this shit. You hear the voice of a man and a woman arguing coming from the other side of the door. I've told you, we can't afford such an expensive room fee. We're out of credits. How could this happen? My dream's not complete. You have to pay. Don't cause a scene. Let's skip the checkout and leave. Fair enough. I see one more door down here. I don't know if I can go all the way. Yeah, no, I cannot. This is the furthest I can go. A chorus of music resounds from behind the door. There may be a ball or something happening inside. You can hear the laughter of men and women washing over each other. If you were inside, who would you have invited along? I don't know. Ooh, clones or twinsies. Either one. Either one's good. So I think this is the one we checked with the gun. Now the whisper comes from inside the room. Wait a minute. This is the one with we checked with the... What the fuck happened? That's concerning. This is the typewriter one. Yep.
Quit giving me the stink eye.
Yeah, you heard the kid.
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
Hello. Come face to face with a blue bird, but it does not look like it's going to speak anytime soon. Time passes in silence as you and the bird stare at each other. The silent staring contest continues. No one knows who's going to win. Hey. Can you see me? I won. Get shot on, bitch. Who are you? Obviously, I'm an origami bird. You can call me Dr. Blues. What's an origami bird? An origami bird? It's a bird made of folded paper. Haven't you watched Clocky? I have no time to explain the settings. You can ask those birds on the green tree. Okay. When you have helped me find the required number of origami birds, I'll give you the rewards. This is written under the storyline section. The birdie flaps its wings at you, supposedly trying to urge you to go. Okay, do you want to have a staring contest any other time? You come. I'm done. Hello, security. Hello. I can't look over the fucking balcony. I just want to see your face. Hello. Nice to meet you. She kind of looks like Lloyd from Spy Family. Spy X Family? I don't know. Just like a female version of him. That's cool. Greetings. I'm Cody of the Blenhow family, the head of security for this hotel. How can I assist you? So anything I should pay attention to in the dreamscape? Well, your default appearance in the dreamscape is based on how you were when you entered the dream. So please ensure you are properly dressed. Please do not impersonate others or invade their privacy in the dreamscape. The family takes strict action against such violations. In addition, areas undergoing maintenance or repair tend to be unstable. For your safety, please avoid approaching such areas. We're definitely going in there, aren't we? I don't have any more questions. Please feel free to contact me if you encounter any trouble. I hope that you have a pleasant time in Penacony. Thank you. I won't bother you. Look at that kid. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Lifeless. No emotion. He's like the emoji of the statue. Anyways, before we actually go to the room, I want to grab this chest and listen to more rooms. A sluggish voice resounds from behind the door, carrying a vague sense of resentment. But team leader, it's the holidays. No, that's not what I mean. You're right. All for the Amber Lord. Oh really? Well, that's great. Hear the sound of the phone being hung up, followed by someone slumping down onto a sofa. So glad I don't have to work overtime. It's time to return to my dreams. I'll take a little nap. Okay. That's like me after school. It's like, oh, I don't have any homework? Oh, thank God. Time to pass out. You have heard the sound of a running shower this whole time. Steady, empty, unchanging. There's no significance. It's just a little creepy. Okay, the fact that it's unchanging is a bit weird, because like if someone's showering, you would hear... I mean, I don't know how to say this in a non-weird, creepy way, but like, you would hear them moving around in there. Because like, if no one's in the shower, the water sounds different if someone was in the shower and was under the water. You know? So it's weird. But okay. Don't open the door. I have no idea why, but this voice suddenly rings out in your head. You can't help but wonder what is hidden behind the door, so you decide to lie on the floor and peek through the crack in the door. Gently grasp the door handle. Slide on the floor, why not? Alas, to no avail, the heavy door is like an insurmountable wall, devouring all secrets within. What if we try? Grab the handle. Same response. Okay. Ooh, we see another chest.
Take dreams too, literally.
I mean, yeah, they are dreams for me. But I mean, the dreams here are very realistic. You hear the what the fuck is that word? Mellifluous music of violin strings behind the door. This moving song seems to carry a sense of longing. You hear a thunderous, percussive, I don't know what that word means, sound from behind the door. Stopping and staring, there seems to be some kind of hidden rhythm. You hear a number of muffled bangs. In your mind's eye, you imagine bullets miraculously embedded themselves into the interior walls, followed by a deathly silence. After some time, you hear a sigh. They sound old, tired, and dejected. Well, that doesn't seem the fucking best. What the fuck? This person is still shouting. That's the door. And this is the person we're shouting. That's a wall. This was the person. Still the same? Yep. It was, what? What's the achievement? That's not the one. Investigate all the locked rooms in the hotel. Okay. Nice. Another enormous crisis. Again? Sunny teens, big rainy needs. How the fuck? Baguette. Baguette. What do you mean again? What the fuck happened? They can't be solving all of their issues. They gotta do something themselves. Hello. Hello. Saying hi to the girlies. VIP lounge. Ooh, we're fancy. We're very fancy. Oh. This is kind of like the place we were in, just... is that guy wearing a mask?
Us people from planet Screwlum never brag.
The fuck?
A moment of Intellitron charming.
There's fucking robots in this game? Like, obviously there's like Herda and Screwlum and all that stuff, but like this? Huh? No wonder I thought bro looked like he had a mask on. What the fuck? Also, those guards look kind of cool. What did I want to say? I don't even remember. Like, it kind of looks like the place we were in the dreamland, just a bit different. What? Huh?
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags.
Yup.
Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Ayo.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
We're so gonna get sacrificed.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite.
Yeah, we're getting sacrificed. But they're like, yeah, there's this one god we worship. You're the sacrifices for that. It's like the Hunger Games.
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, Why does life slumber?
Huh. I don't know, to get some rest? Everyone needs some rest.
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune.
There's butterflies here again.
But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
Kind of like a certain someone's voice when they're yapping. Ayo.
I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
What?
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
Okay.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellaron matter, I told Pom-Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it.
I guess so.
There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems.
Kind of weird wordage.
In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
I mean, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not a singer. I do go to choir though. That doesn't mean I'm good though.
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
Wouldn't be very surprising with people empowered to do that.
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
He's like, oh, hell yeah. I love me a mystery. Welt was a detective. Or like he could be a detective. Oh my god. If they were like in a whole nother world where like there wasn't any magical stuff and like this kind of technology and whatnot, Welt would absolutely be like a detective. Himiko would be like a mechanic. Don Hong would probably be like a college, university student. Maybe with like history or something. March, either a high schooler in her last year or a college dropout who pursued other means. Maybe photography, maybe archery, maybe content creation or something of that sort. I really see March as being the type to make content. And then there's us, the fucking rodent of the whole place. A trash raccoon. They found me in the trash and they just adopted me. Oh my god.
Why didn't you tell the others?
I'd love to see like a spin-off of that.
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
They're like almost holding hands. That's adorable.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why,
Hello.
before we set off, I told March 7th in Dan Heng about this.
Her expression.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
I just found out about the night thingy. Like the baseballers in the house. Oh yeah.
Penacony's situation is getting complicated. Let's tread lightly.
Sure.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
Honestly, I would not want to go here. For me, it's like if I'm going on vacation, I'm going outside into nature. And like for me, a vacation would be like going to some cabin in the woods near like a lake or something. That's just a recipe for a horror movie. But I don't care. That's for me a vacation, not going to some place where you'll never see the sun or the sky or breathe actual regular air. And it's just all gonna be it's like going to Vegas. I would not want to go there for vacation. I would go there if I want to lose all my money and torture myself mentally and most likely physically. But if I want to like actually relax, I don't know. I would go either somewhere by the beach, but like a more relaxed, like chill, quiet place of the beach, or by some lake, just into the middle of the woods. Not here, that's for sure.
Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Yep.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
These guys look pretty cool. Oh, come on. Hello. I like his suit. Is it that guy again? No. It's an NPC that looks like him. But like, as I said, to me it's just giving prison vibes. I don't like it. Hello. Greetings, beautiful lady. It is an honor to meet such a beautiful guest as yourself. Allow me to prepare a drink for you. Well, this recipe is improved based on the famous Galaxy Rangers recipe. Rum, soda, lime, mint, and a touch of sugar. And you will get the unique mix. Galactic Voyager. Mojito! But not an adult yet. Oh. My apologies. Let me prepare a more suitable drink for you. Here, a Penacony specialty. Classic Soul Glad, if you please. Didn't Himiko suggest to drink that to weld? Wouldn't it also be an alcoholic beverage? And I guess I'm just assuming. I see you're not quite accustomed to this place. Are you new to Penacony? If you're not in a rush to enter the dream world, please feel free to frequent here. The small bar has a huge stage. With so many customers here, this place is a vast repository of information and a fertile ground for stories. Don't ever describe it like that. That's weird. I don't like that. If you have questions or are seeking information, please come here and order a drink. A drink for a story. I guarantee my stories will satisfy your curiosity. And of course, if you have splendid stories to exchange for drinks, I'd be delighted to hear them. Here, this is on the house. Don't forget to come here often. Okay, he seems kind of nice though. Even with the weird start. Pop. Pop. I should read. When it comes to Soul Glad, the term classic represents the best. Despite attempts to modify the formula 3 times, the company was compelled to return to the original recipe due to complaints from dissatisfied customers. Our double-blind test showed that over 70% of customers failed to discern the difference between the new formula and the original one. I could probably tell the difference. No, but like honestly, I low-key think I could. Cause like, anytime something feels even rough, like a tiny bit off, well, taste-wise when it comes to like food and drinks, I always tell my mom's like, they're crazy. There's literally nothing there. Like if I drink some juice and taste a little off, I'm like, yep, that's gone bad. And I tell my mom, and she tastes, and she's like, girl, what the fuck are you on? Then a day or two goes by, and she's like, oh yeah, this juice has gone bad. I'm like, I fucking told you, mom. What are you on? How dare you call me schizophrenic? Rude. Can't go here. Doors like this lead to one side room after another, the heart and soul of the hotel. However, the dreamscape is clearly much more worth exploring. Why? Hi, Nicole.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or
Probably.
do you have something on your mind?
Nah, I just saw you. I thought I'd chat to you. With you, not to you. About the dream.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes.
Holy shit.
I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream.
So do I just get yeeted into a random place?
As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family.
Okay. I don't really care about the other two.
You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Nope. Thank you. I wasn't Walt over here. Yeah. Hello. Hi, Dad.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my taste. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
I guess. I mean, as I said, prison vibes. Still. But, I don't live here. I don't really care how it's decorated. Thoughts make about the family, about the dream. About the family.
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars. A trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity.
Altruism? What is that meaning? Oh, God. I pushed on my eyebrow a little too hard and kind of went back in my head. Let's Google that this time. Is how do I spell that word? No. Disinterested and selfless concern for the well-being of others. Disinterested and selfless seem like two kind of different words. Okay. So basically one could say people pleasing. It's like, oh, I'll help you no matter what. Cool.
But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive.
Usually.
So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
I mean, who knows? Just hearing that like a big rich family acts like that and seeing this whole place, which as I said, prison vibes for like the billionth time. Well, yeah, just the way the whole place looks and the prison vibes it's giving off. And then the fact that you can record your dreams and all of that shit's like, that's weird as fuck. Like, why are you collecting information from people just like that? It's like with ads and stuff. How like, well, you'll know. The collection of personal information that like your phones are listening to you, blah blah blah, that shit. It's giving the same stuff, like the same exact stuff. So yeah, I don't like it. I am not a fan, to say the least, of these people already. Let's hear about your opinion.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization.
Okay.
Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
Okay, so Welt could also be not just a detective, but also like potentially a history teacher, but like in university, so a professor, not a teacher. Okay.
Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
Thanks, you too.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
Maybe. But honestly, I feel uncomfortable with this whole dream thing. It's just giving drug vibes, honestly. It's like, yeah, just like drink this liquid and then you'll have a lot of fun. Next thing is the other people in the hotel are potentially going into debt just to stay here and keep on dreaming. They're honestly insane to me.
Why isn't there a sugar-free
Order
soda
store
out?
process. Oh, it's the I should drink less. You should. It's the lady head of security. Yeah. Except she's got glasses and a different color tie and a different color shirt. Okay, hello, ma'am. Lonely pianist. Aww. When your gaze falls on the piano, the first thing that captures your attention is a pair of hands, well maintained and adorned with slender knuckles. They flutter and leap, creating waves of black and white. The waves carrying intermittent whispers, and you observe the great notes submerging into the water, lonesomely yet elegantly. Deeply captivated, you follow the notes deeper and deeper. Finally, you look up and catch a glimpse of the pianist himself. His neck is bowed, his head swaying as he has entered a trance, rooted to the keys with only his hands. I mean, his feet should also be doing stuff. And so you continue to chase after his musical notes. Together, you traverse the darkness at the bottom of the lake, the deep blue of eternal night, and the cold white of the lonesome moon. Before you know it, the music reaches its conclusion. Abruptly you awaken, leaving the notes and their creator to continue their eternal journey. That's nice. Unfortunately that he's lonely. Oh, I see a chest though.
Worth our while.
I just had a random thought, like, wouldn't it be cute if like you see someone that's lonely and like you have a little paper crane or like you make a small paper crane, just give it to them. That would be sweet. That reminds me, I had a little phase like a year or two ago where I was making a shit ton of paper cranes. I just wanted to fill up like a little box or I think a bag. I was doing it with a classmate of mine. We don't talk anymore. But we were doing it together. And at some point we got bored and we were like, what the fuck are we gonna do with all this stuff? We decided to just give it away to people. and we gave it away to our, like, some classmates, some teachers, and I had this really, really sweet biology teacher. He, oh my god, I still love him. I did before. He's the fucking best. Like, he would give us little assignments. Stop. He would give us little assignments where we would have to draw something. And usually it would be like something from our school books. And if we successfully drew whatever we were assigned within the given time limit and showed it to him, he would sometimes draw a little smiley face on our notes, which was the most adorable thing ever, and I loved it so much. And literally any time he would either be walking by in the classroom and like checking everyone's notes or like their homework, or would give one of those assignments, I would always ask him to leave a little smiley face in my notes, because I just really liked it, and it was just so, I don't know, it was so sweet, and I just can't explain it properly, but I just really liked it. And yeah, I gave him the little paper crane I had made, and to what I know, he still keeps it in his wallet to this day, which is really fucking sweet. It makes my heart melt. Oh goodness, he's the sweetest teacher. Unfortunately, I have a different biology teacher right now, but still, I go to see him with my friends whenever we can, and whenever it's like teacher day or some sort of celebration, we always go to him, or we at least try and go to him. It doesn't work every single day, so yeah, and like congratulate him and stuff. I miss him. He was so nice, and the way he would explain everything was always so silly, and would be with like constant jokes. One could say it was like watching an edutainment YouTuber, but in real life. It was really nice. I think I had given him something else. So I think a little octopus that I had crocheted, and he still keeps that as well. And he still remembers like my full name, which is really sweet. He's just the sweetest teacher. Oh goodness. But okay. Where were we?
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
Giving little paper cranes to people. I feel like that's just a sweet thing to do. It's like innocent, it's not gonna hurt anyone. From the locked door, the room is quiet, but the fact that the door is locked indicates that it is occupied.
I'm sure I put it in my pocket.
Or maybe they're just not there. Oh, I like her cardigan. It's very pretty. Hello. Faint smell of dust comes from the space behind the firmly locked door, suggesting something I did not see. From the firmly locked door, suggesting that the room has not been cleaned for quite some time. This is not unusual, as there are a lot of people who refuse to wake up from the dream. It's literally drugs. I'm telling you. Mamma mia. Hello.
Hey, is that who I think it is? That big movie star.
You're a movie star, Dunhung? And you didn't even tell us? Don't look at me angrily. You're the one who didn't say nothing. Rude. Elevator. Oh, I thought those were rooms. Whoops. Guess it's closed off.
Worth our while.
God. I'm just gonna ignore the map that it literally just boop boop boop. It's fine. God. Oh yeah, there's pictures. More butterflies. Some dude. Hello. Oh. I like that one song the kids are sitting, they're like doing it with their lips. I don't know why, but I find them really adorable. And like, I would definitely do the same. Okay. Boop. This big thing, this whole balcony up there. Food. Okay. Ooh, free stuff. Oh, it's one of those. Giovanna. That reminds me of Giovanni from Infinity Nikki. He was cool, dude.
Still got
Same.
so much stuff to do at the office.
Oof. Good luck to you. Okay, let's go to our room. Unless we can check the doors. Yes. A thick and heady fragrance drifts from the space behind the firmly locked door. You wonder whether it is the scent of flowers or perfume. Perhaps you need some sort of permit to unlock the door. Okay. I alt tab because the stream I see like on Twitch is a little bit behind, like a couple seconds.
Whoa, what a big bathtub!
Whoa, what a big bathtub, and then I hear someone slipping and falling in or doing a cannonball. Ah, yes, March. Exactly.
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world.
Okay, damn. But it was a bathtub indeed. Okay. Where do you think I'm going about the event? Where do you think I'm going?
The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim.
March? Have you heard of debt? Because if you haven't heard of it at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. What the fuck, girl? Chillax. Mamma mia.
After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
Okay. About Robin.
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual.
She's either a robot, a projection, or I don't know, Hatsune Miku in disguise.
Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities.
I mean, looking at her sticker and what it said, I doubt she was insisting on performing under such circumstances. She was most likely forced to perform under such circumstances, but sure, March. Sure. About the event.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows?
Nice.
Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood, stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling.
I think she's trying to what the fuck is the word? I literally had it. God, predict. There we go. How this whole storyline is gonna go. Which is not very great to see that. No. I don't want to see a river running red with blood. March, what the fuck? I do want to see a river of blood. I don't. That sounds scary.
Just kidding. How could that be possible?
March, I swear to God, if you start eating your words, I'm never letting you talk ever again.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Mom and Dad are here. Well, Hopefully, we'll be fine. No, still.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Yeah, and why is that weirdo standing in my room? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Never heard of privacy? It just...
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
I hate you.
He's...
How fortuitous. We meet again.
Yes, because you broke into my room.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine.
First of all, I didn't ask. Second of all, it seems you love wasting time, so why the fuck were you complaining before? Third of all, the music says very much otherwise. Very, very much otherwise.
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Nah, I'm good. I'll do whatever I want here. Right to me, need to leave.
Oh, I'm not sure I like that tone.
Oh, I'm not sure I like your face.
Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie?
It's not my fault people love gambling. Clearly you're one of them.
Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
If they invited me, then yes. What about it?
So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Nah. I'll leave. I'll join March. Yeah, go talk to the others.
Wrong. You're the one I seek.
Stalker?
Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
It's giving Britain vibes. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna steal all of these items from other countries and showcase them in our museum. And when they steal them back, we're gonna complain and be like, they were ours in the first place. What the fuck are you doing? You're literally giving the same vibes right now, dude.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
First of all, that's quite egotistical and narcissistic. What the fuck? And second of all, if you're attracted to me, then you're attracted to me. What the fuck is this potential flirting, dude? Make up your goddamn mind and leave, please and thank you. I don't want to talk to you.
The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands.
Dude, I don't get as many bitches as you think I do.
Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
Sure. What the fuck? Just leave, dude.
Warning me? Oh, you're too funny.
Your sense of humor is weird.
You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the
I'm
time
not
is
sitting
right,
on it.
I will look for you again.
No, thank you. You're just a weird stalker.
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value.
Honestly, I don't think I need your name popping up anywhere or to get anywhere in here. Like, dude, relax.
I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope
Yeah, so I
that
should accept.
friends don't let me down.
Why should I accept then? Bye.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer, because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same.
Then why are you even talking to me? Weirdo.
Oh yes. Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in.
In neither.
It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality and the way I do things.
You fuck over literally everyone you possibly can. Ding. A chip is tossed into the air and in the blink of an eye it disappears, replaced by
Left or right?
two clenched fists.
Get ready.
Out in front of
I'm
you.
about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Personal space,
Hello,
buddy.
What are you doing in my room?
Your room?
What the fuck? I'm so confused about all this bullshit. First of all, as I said, personal space buddy. Second of all, thanks for coming in and stopping, because why the fuck was he getting so fucking close to me and doing that weird shit? I don't like you. Third of all, whose fucking room is this? Can't I just get the one that Don Hung was supposed to get and that's it? Like, it's not that hard.
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
You're actually schizophrenic. Oh my god. I don't know either of you. The other girl at least let me help. Let me help? What? The other girl at least helped me escape the fucking dream sequence, but she also most likely murdered me in cold blood, which is a whole nother can of worms. But whatever. At least she's not as annoying as your ass over here, Mr. Entitled.
Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters.
You're one of them.
Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Says the one who left it wide fucking open.
I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
And also, why the fuck would I want to leave my door closed while you're in here and I'm the only other person in here? I would want that shit wide fucking open, so if anything happens, I have a way of escaping into the crowds, into the masses, just towards more people that can help me get the fuck away from you, you weird ass psycho. I was gonna call him a bitch, but I feel like that's a bit too much.
Why haven't you left?
Why haven't you left?
Why do I have to? I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good.
Exactly. Like, why are you getting so fucking close to talk to me? I can hear you perfectly fine, and if not, start yelling. Don't get closer, you weird. You weirdo. I don't like him. I heard people saying that he's like Tartaglia, just of Honkai Star Rail. And I don't remember Tartaglia's like intro and all of that. So I think he had saved us or something from the military in the UN. But still, I feel like his intro was much more pleasant because he was the guy I was simping for the most in all of Genshin, and a lot of other characters had much more, I guess, pleasant first impressions, and he was still the one I chose. He was the one. I didn't even like Ayato or Toma more than him. I honestly disliked them. But him, nah. Top of the line. And he's like probably the only guy who I did like from that whole game in my top 10. Like, out of all the people, all the characters that I liked from that game, my top 10 would consist of him and 9 other girlies. And that's about it.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too.
Okay, thank you.
But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know.
What's up?
Have we met somewhere before?
Whoa, deja vu. What's a deja vu?
This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences.
Same.
It's just a habit of mine. Don't mind me.
Yeah, my memory, oof. Not the greatest, and I don't know what to do about it.
This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Hello. I'm that famous now?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left.
Oh.
My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago.
Honestly, didn't even realize he mentioned my name. That's not what I was focused on.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron.
Hello.
This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. We will likely meet again.
Okay, Galaxy Ranger. I'm Galactic Baseballer. Nice to meet you. We're a perfect match. Oh my god, hell yeah.
Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say.
What if I cut his hands off? Then what's he gonna bet on? He won't even be able to push his poker chips out. I don't like him. I don't know, with Tartaglia, like, there's some semblance of comfort within him, at least for me. Like, sure, he still uses places like a fiddle, blah, 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 blah. But I don't know, I still see, like, at least a little bit of comfort in him, a bit of care, or just something nice. In this guy, it's just giving pure stalker vibes. Like, it's giving the same vibe as if I was reading some manga or fanfic or something, and a character in there was obsessed with another character and they were just stalking them, and just I can't even explain it properly. It's just creepy, weird, and ew. I don't like it at all.
I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Is that a spine? Holy shit.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Is there something else?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Sure.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Ooh, I got a sticker. Hell yeah. I love getting stickers. I'm throwing that fucking token away or burning it. I don't want it. It's probably like an air tag or something. Like a more advanced version of an air tag. Ugh. Okay, but can I do my own fucking thing? Stop, dude. Destiny is like a thread and it must be snapped when necessary. Huh. No world is born prosperous. I would say preposterous. Prosperous. Just like we're all born with nothing to our name. From the looks of you, you were born with a lot to your fucking name and a silver spoon shoved down your throat. Ugh. I'll put her here. Nice. Hello. Oh, I thought she was gonna look this way. We have a TV with a bunch of it. Ooh, pizza. I'm actually hungry. Mamma mia. This is showcasing the different places you can go in the dream world. Hello. Okay.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Hello.
Very soon, all your dreams will leap forth before you.
Okay. A key? Why is there a key in there? There's two keys actually. Once again, bunch of bugs. Okay. I think before
Close
we...
your eyes and let happy memories surge forth.
I'm good. But before we go in, think on the stream here, which is quite a bit sooner than...
In the next life.
Shush. Quite a bit sooner than I usually would. Yeah. Such a bit sooner. Yeah. I'll be streaming as the schedule says. As the schedule says, got my voice correct. Next Monday, then Wednesday and Friday. But definitely gonna be here next Monday at the same time, and we can continue the story from there. I'm very interested in where it's gonna go, and I really hope to never see the gambler guy again because he's creepy, weird, and a fucking stalker. Ugh. I do like his design, I will say that. I do really like that, but I don't like him as a person. Maybe if he does something else, like some other stuff, my opinion will change. But currently, in the way things are heading, the trajectory of everything, I don't think my opinion is going to be changing on him anytime soon. So thank you everyone for joining the stream. I'll say this once again. I'll be streaming next Monday again. If anything changes, either you'll see it on the schedule, that stuff's gonna be different, or I'll post something on my story on Instagram. Maybe just make a full post. I'm not sure yet. But thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the stream, even though it was a shorter one. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.